So it's the month of December 28th. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. I didn't introduce myself. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Adrielle, and I'm currently narrating a story of my life titled An Unlikely Story. Last episode, I spoke about the month of November 2018. This month, this episode, I am talking about December 2018. So here it goes. December 2018, y'all. It's finals week. I am finishing the semester. I'm also moving out of Melissa's apartment. So December 2nd, I was working on my final public finance homework slash project. And as I was working on it, I'm getting calls from Tracy. I'm just getting calls. Where are you? Are you at the College of Law? I'm like, no. Um, I'm at the apartment in the study room. Oh, I wish I can have a study room. So she just keeps calling me like, hey, is there free parking? And in my head, I'm like, yo, I don't want you here. Don't want you here because of what happened to me last time. So she just keeps intruding. So I'm like, look, listen, I don't know if there's free parking. Well, on Sundays there's free parking on the street. But I don't care because I'm focused on finishing this project. So basically, she comes. And I tell myself, listen, she better not bother me. I'm doing what I need to do, finishing up my work and whatever. So she comes and she asks me for help because I already almost was done with the project. And I'm like, I'm going to help her, but she should leave me alone. So I started helping her a little bit. And then she started talking some more about and in my head, I'm like, yo, I just want to finish this project. Like, I didn't ask you to come here. So I remember walking off of the study room, going into the apartment. And I was just like, oh. And then Melissa was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I am. I am. So I was just going back to the study room and putting a smile on my face. But really, I just didn't want her to be there. So, anyways, I didn't finish until probably 2 a.m. If I was by myself, I probably would have finished before then. And at the same time, I was on a time crunch because I have other things I needed to do. So, anyways, I finished the project, and the next day was December 3rd, Monday, handed it in. And I remember just telling myself, Lord, I hope I do good. I hope this doesn't affect my grade. Like, I really do hope I do good. So I handed in my project December 3rd, and that was officially the last day of class. My first final was December 5th. So I had to work on that. And I was working on that, days before that as well. And that was micro. That was micro. I said, you know what? I got to do good. I have to do good because, I just need to do good. So December 5th, I take the micro exam. It felt good. Felt good, but don't know what I'm going to get. December 7th was when I finally got approved for the apartment. I got the approval letter. I got everything that, whatever, the lease and everything. So I was going to move in December 14th. And yeah, so yes, I got my own apartment. I got my own place. Felt very good. And yeah, so that was what happened. December 10, I had my last final, which was public finance. And it was interesting because nothing that was on the exam was what he taught us in class. Like it kind of was like, y'all read the textbook and then I'm gonna give you a final of the textbook, even though I'm not gonna talk about the textbook in class. So I did it. I took the final, finished, was done. I'm like, I'm free. I hope I do good this semester. I put my all into all these four classes that I took. And yeah. So December 11 to December 14, I was working on packing my stuff. Packing my stuff, getting my Georgia Power, that's the utility company over here, getting my Georgia Power set up for my apartment, and yeah, just packing to get my stuff to get my stuff together. Now, as far as the graduate assistantship position at Roots job, I didn't get it. I didn't get it yet. So I applied for another one. So I applied, and December 13, I actually had an interview. I had an interview with the second graduate assistantship position that I applied for. Yeah, so I had an interview, and I was given a task to complete by the 18th. So I was given a task to complete by December 18th, and that was part of the application process. December 14, it is time for me to move out of Melissa's apartment and into Douglas. Now, at this time, Melissa finished her exams and she flew out the country. So I had Melissa's apartment to myself. Um, Dina came to help me move. We were we were driving back and forth from North Decatur to downtown, North Decatur to downtown, and yeah. Now I want to say this. After we did like probably our last trip, yes, after our last trip to North Decatur, came back to downtown. Now Dina was living in downtown. She her apartment was probably three minutes or 4 minutes away from Melissa's spot. I drop her off. When I drop her off, she says, "Hey, Adriel, wait, I want to give you something." Well, okay. So she goes into her apartment. She comes back and it's a gift bag. And she says, "Adriel, here, this is my moving in gift for you." I was like, "Oh my goodness, you got me a moving in gift. Thank you." Oh my goodness. So I looked into the gift bag and it's like skincare products. I was like, "Oh my goodness, you didn't have to do it." Now, here's the thing with Dina. Dina didn't have a job. And Dina was also on the lookout for assistantship positions. So I remember just feeling inside of me, I just feeling in the inside of me that something's not right. I, y'all, I cannot explain it. I feel like something's not right. Dina doesn't have a job, so why is she giving me a gift? First of all. But besides that, my spirit was disturbed by the gift. I said, "There's something about this gift that's not making me comfortable." I couldn't understand it. I couldn't place it. But I remember the next day asking her, "Hey, did you go to the store and get this gift, or were these skincare products already in your house and you just put them together in a gift bag?" And she's like, "No, I went to the store and got them." She said, "Why are you asking?" I was like, "Oh no, I'm just asking." But yeah, I did not feel comfortable with her gift. I just feel like something was up, and I just didn't feel comfortable. So I told myself, and at this time, like I said, I'm moving back and forth from North Decatur to downtown. I told myself, when I feel comfortable with her gift, then I will use the skincare products. But as of right now, I don't feel comfortable, so I'm going to put them under my bathroom sink. And that's exactly what I did. December 15 was when I officially moved into North Decatur, and that's because I packed all my stuff from downtown. So yeah, I moved into North Decatur, my apartment, Douglas, and yeah, I got my own place. And also, I got my grades in that day. I got a 3.5 GPA. Now, I would say this, I kind of was salty because I was aiming for a 3.7. But that 3.5 boosted me to a 3.0 something. So I was out of academic probation. I was out of academic probation. I can continue the program at Andrew Young and graduate spring 2019. So, yeah, that was what happened in December. Now, next episode, I am going to talk about the rest of December. And yeah. So if you like this video, you can comment, subscribe, follow me on IG and Twitter. And yeah, so until next time.